Magandang araw po Pilipinas at welcome dito sa loob ng San Juan Arena as Alan Mangas of Foton will be taking on Rudy Linganay of Kama Motors as the two automotive teams will try and see who can get ahead in today's race. Ako po si Aaron at tayo joined by the Baby Fox, L.A. Momar for another round of your PCBL here on Action TV. At ito po ang ating starting fives for today. Of course, Alan Mangas leading the way for Foton, Rudy Linganay doing the same for Kama Motors.
If you like point guard action, ito talaga abangan natin dito mga PCBL fans. Because Rudy Linganay and Alan Mangas, two veteran guys, both guys have played in the pros. They have shown that they are the leaders of this team here sa PCBL.
And we're underway. Jer Kawaling will have first possession of the game. And we are now underway.
Etong Kama after a dramatic comeback win over Santa Lucia in the opener, kasamang Aaron have been blown out the past two games. So they want to make sure that they get back in the winning track at with Coach Aris de Maunahan at the helm.
Rosaroso at the controls now, the lineup for Foton as Ed Rivera makes that first shot.
Rivera, classic floater para
Classic
sa kanya.
talaga.
Classic. This guy is like an old guy in the park. At kita natin, not a lot of athletic ability, not the largest of guys, but he just knows how to play basketball.
Yep, exactly. Rudy Linganay now. Pick from Cabrera, takes it the other way, and Linganay's floater is missed. Rebound, and here comes Foton. Rosaroso will take it back out and pull up for three. Gomez is called for the foul. Tama rin yung sinasabi mo kanina, LA, no, that feeling out process, kumbaga, is done.
Yes.
Now it's all about feeling out the other teams as well and trying to get that going. But for both of these teams, medyo struggling to finally get it going, especially for Foton, but they just came off of a big win.
Oh, at that was a breakout game para kay RB Bringas, getting them that win. We also covered that other game, ito heartbreaker half-court shot mula kay Bautista.
Yes.
That gave Santa Lucia a win over ditong Foton. But buti na lang for them, they were able to bounce back and win, I believe, against Cagayan.
Yep.
Ito namang Kama, again, as I mentioned earlier, 2 straight losses blown out. And ito, napakadaming veterano nito. Ito si Cabrera, JR Kawaling, who's the next pro. So,
Rudy Linganay as
Rudy
well.
Linganay. At as Rivera misses that shot. So we expect a lot out of these guys. So gelling period, tapos na. Kailangan magpapanalo na tayo sa court.
Linganay to Kawaling. Kawaling all the way, and you cannot let Jer Kawaling get by you.
Former FU standout, ito si JR Kawaling, always known as a complete player.
Rosaroso pull up for three again, wide right, rebound for Rivera. Good positioning for him, and he gets that putback.
Nice. Putback mula dito kay Rivera. At kita natin, Rivera already with 4 points here. At not a lot of plays will be ran for him. Okay, hindi talaga bibigyan ng play yan, but makikita mo, he'll always have 10, 8 points because of just pure hustle.
Jumper is up and in, and that is Mark Montuano.
Ayan nga yung nabanggit mo at the top of the telecast kasamang Aaron, Mark Montuano. Now he's getting the exposure. Nakita natin that he is a complete package.
Oh, and Ed Rivera again. You don't call that play.
Oo,
You don't call that play.
Mahusay lang kumat, mahusay offensive rebound. Yung mga little things na every basketball player, if you're a coach, you want that from your basketball player.
And you don't teach that.
Oo, no? Kumbaga yung basketball IQ napakataas.
Instincts, no? Cabrera for three. Back iron for the former Falcon, and here come Foton again. They are up by 2. Mangas, Rosaroso. Second thought on that three. Mangas will not, and he won't make it. And Gomez called for another pushing foul.
So far, good offense naman para dito sa White Shirts. They're moving the ball, they're getting wide open threes, pero unable lang to convert. Marlon Gomez here called for a loose ball foul.
Interesting na nakita natin, hindi si Alan Mangas yung
Point guard
hindi
nila.
yung point guard, no? Si Rosaroso as Amulito comes in.
Alan Mangas playing the 2-guard position gives him more opportunities for scoring. At least yung pressure on the defense ay hindi masyado nakapost sa kanya.
Tim Habilito, who just checked in from Australia. Now with it. 6'3", small forward, travels and almost sides back to the Kamamotor side. Hindi natin nakita tong si Abilito nung last time against Santa Lucia.
Oh, so
Also, Mikey Reyes in the lineup now for Foton.
nas lalalim ang guard play nitong white shirts with the addition of Mikey Reyes. You know how explosive he can be.
Mercader makes that one. So Mercader and Rosa Rosso so far trying to lead the offense as well as Ed Rivera's. Levy Hernandez, napakamot na lang. Sadya daw yun, sadya.
Ay, sana hindi na lang kumamot si Levy
para
para
sure.
hindi halata, you know? But again, nabanggit mo nga earlier, Levy has not scored under 20 points in 3 games. Napakahirap yan. Tayo, 3 games, baka na makasama.
Makalaro nga lang ako ng 3 games, masaya
Yun
na ako
yun
eh. Rejection on one end, Alan Mangas. Rosa Rosso will rethink the offense. Mangas at the helm of the offense now. Pick galing kay Ed Rivera. Rivera, jumper. Abilito could not get the rebound. And here comes Rudy Linganay. Linganay, Cabrera. And offensive rebound for Kamamotors. Jumper is in for Rudy Linganay.
You gotta like Lingana. Just always composed. Napakataas ng kanyang basketball IQ. And he's always in control kasamang Aaron. So Rudy Linganay scoring that basket para sa kanyang kupunan.
Rivera sa poste kontra kay Cabrera using the size and the glass. And that is fantastic play for Ed Rivera. We have a timeout on the floor as that man has 8 points and it's all just been scrappy play underneath. This, of course, is that long bomb. Sinadya ko yun! Makatilan talaga ulo ko. We'll be back.
Mic test. Welcome back sa PCBL dito sa San Juan Arena. Now for the third time since PCBL started, magabago ulit ang head coach ng Kamamotors. It will now be Coach Aris Di Maunahan. 2 days pa lang niya pinapatakbo ang ensayo at sabi, hindi naman daw magabago ang sistema pero binago nila ang kanilang depensa dahil they notice they're giving up too many points sa kanilang opponents. Another bad news though, Jesse Saitanan hindi maglalaro today. Last game kontra Sakay na natamaan ng kanyang ulo galing sa rebound. Akala kalmot lang pero sobrang lalim, kita ang buto. 10 stitches. He'll be out for another week. Balik sa inyo, Aaron and LA.
Thank you for that report, Mara. Ay.
Yay.
Jesse Saitanan, of course, very, very influential big man on the underneath for Kamamotors. We wish him the best, and 10 stitches, that's legit.
Oo, tapos kung kita pa nga daw yung So, malipat na lang tayo sa report. Good wishes na lang para dito kay Jesse, no? But Aris Di Maunahan, again, that will really be a challenge.
Yes.
Of course, they will not admit that.
Of course.
They will not. But again, papatakbo pa ng ensayo, 2 araw lang. Again, wala kang oras para magpalit ng sistema sa opensa, pero yung depensa pwede kang magkaroon ng mga subtle changes. At tingnan natin how they respond in this game.
No traveling there, 11-9. Balik na naman ang bola sa Kamamotors. Rudy Linganay sa kabila. Almost traveling there. And back at the offense. Linganay all the way.
Ang husay pumasa. Actually, there are 2 guys dito sa ating laro na napakahusay pumasa ng ball screen. That's Rudy Linganay at si Alan Mangas. But Rudy Linganay dissecting the defense on that play.
Third dead block of the game already. Alan Mangas is fouled by J.R. Kawaling. Kawaling, former Kia member, former Barako Bull member, as checking into the game right now, number 0. First time in 6 months that this man has played in an official game. Mikey Reyes, nanggagaling po sa isang ACL injury. And he is now at the helm and at the controls of the offense for the top lander.
You can see a certain smirk. I guess yung excitement din that you're back in the hard court. As Rivera misses that shot. Itong si Mikey Reyes, tingnan natin yung impact na ibibigay niya dito sa kupunan ni Coach Buds Reyes.
Tsaka titignan din natin yung mobility niya. And I mean, if you really do look at it, six months lang to come back from an ACL. Grabe rin yan, no? Ang bilis niyan.
Oh, tas wala pa siyang knee pad or anything like knee brace.
Yes.
So I guess if there's anybody who can get back from an ACL injury, it's this guy.
We will see how he does on his first game out against Rudy Linganay now. Out. Habelito for 3, got it in.
Ito si Habelito. At mukhang big man with shooting touch. Itong si Habelito.
Oo.
Ano nga galing? Australia?
Galing Australia.
Australia.
Linganay gets around the screen. And Habelito with the steal, but throws it to the back of Ed Rivera. Cabrera all the way. Just like that, we have a timeout on the floor. 14-13 in favor of Foton right after that mistake, mental lapse, and Cabrera sticking with it, finishing at the rack to cut the lead down to 1.
Welcome to 2015 Racal PCBL. Itong si Mikey Reyes. Balik na ulit sa Foton pagkatapos ng kanyang ACL injury, 6 months recovery. Siya actually ang top point guard ng Foton. And ang role niya ngayon is to facilitate. He's quick to get the ball. At actually, yung bago siya ma-injure, scoring average na double-double sa assist and in points. Balik sa inyo, Aaron and LA.
Thank you for that report, Mara. Mikey missing his first attempt right there. But he will be still continuing to look at that. Cabrera inside, taken away. Reyes with the steal. Mangas up ahead. Oh, beautiful stop there.
Always in control. Itong Alan Mangas. Nice pass mula dito kay Reyes. With fast break play para sa Foton. So you see with a lot of guards here for the white shirts, meron silang more opportunities to run.
Mercader, binigay kay Linganay. Mercader binalik for 3, way out, and that is way short.
Not the best of shots here for the red.
Maroon.
Shirts.
Oh.
They could actually move the ball a little bit more, which is ito nga yung sinisigaw dito ni Coach Aris.
Take a look at that slow down move. Parang nag-engine brake tong si Alan Mangas eh.
Ito si Alan Mangas, si Rivera, parang talagang chillax mode.
Chill na chill lang sila eh, no? Reyes for 3. Rims out, Ivan Ludovice, who just checked in with it now. Ludovice losing it, and that'll switch sides back to Foton.
Itong si Ludor at Fajardo checking in para dito sa Kama Motors. Trying to get some extra scoring punch off the bench.
Darwin Lunor, as well as Dominic Fajardo. Ganay up ahead, Ludovice to Lunor, who is fouled.
Nice drop pass mula dito kay Ludovice. Nice way of running that fast break 3 on 2. Sorry.
Interesting thing though, si Levi Hernandez, isang beses pa lang niya nahawakan yung bola para sa Foton.
Oo, and usually, as we mentioned, averages more than 20 points. Usually gets in a lot of shots early in the first quarter, pero ngayon nga hindi nakahawak.
Would also be the defense making sure that those passing lanes stay away from him.
Oh.
Darwin Lunor there from St. Clair University. St. Clair College, rather.
Yan nga, magandang exposure for guys like Lunor. I didn't really see them a lot on TV, but now you see them here. PCBL Founders Cup, at maraming nanonood na scouts dito. Other times, we saw other coaches. We saw Jeffrey Coriaso.
Koy Banalo is here as well.
Yeah, so may halo si Coach Koy, pinapanood.
Oh no, pinapanood din naman niya.
Pero
may scouting din.
Two birds with one stone. Pero yun nga ang daming nanonood. At of course, ang pangarap ng mga manlalaro na ito ay makapanik sa kanilang sa PBA, no? So professional ranks. Hernandez.
Right on cue.
Right on cue.
Great setup job there by Mikey Reyes. 5 points now for Levi Hernandez. Cabrera. Inikot, Ludovice, Linganay, wide open. Got it.
Nice extra pass mula dito kay Ludovice. Straight to Linganay. He was really improved his outside shot. So almost like every time he's free, parang sure ball na itong si Rudy.
Ito na, si Ludovice. Habilito. Oh, that's a sweet stroke this guy's got.
Habilito showing that he has the range. 5 points para sa kanya.
Tim Habilito, someone that we really need to look out for here.
Kanina pa nadudulas yung bola. Hindi ko alam kung madulas yung bola para dito sa Kama Motors, no? Sayang yung opportunity na yon. 2-point lead para dito sa Foton. Pero we're talking about Habilito. Around 6'3". Good shooting touch.
Nice build as well. Levy Hernandez, pull-up jumper, short. Rebound and a foul. Rivera ang mapipituhan.
Not the best of fouls here for Foton because they're already in the... sorry. Yes, they are in the penalty.
Yes, they are in the penalty. As Martehil will come in. So Fajardo will head to the free throw line. Fajardo gets the first. So on the floor right now to close things out. We're about to have our first quarter come to an end, and then it's all knotted up at 20 apiece.
Last shot time para dito sa Foton.
Reyes constructing. 8 on the clock, and there's a foul there on Ludovice.
Ludovice aware that they have fouls to give. May isa pa silang foul actually to give after that foul.
So Yera ang papasok ngayon for Royder Cabrera. 7.4 seconds remaining on the clock. Needs some help, and there's Reyes. 4 on the clock now. Ludovice almost a steal. Reyes throws it up, and that will end the first quarter of play with us solving absolutely nothing. 20-20 at the end of the first 10 minutes of action. Good showing for both squads so far.
Actually, both teams showing that they can score that basketball. At si Hernandez, pupul nga ng pabandang tira.
Hindi na lang eh. Ed Rivera playing fantastic basketball on the inside as well. Pero Rudy Linganay and the rest of Kama Motors making sure that we are knotted up for the 6th time at the end of the first quarter.